Hey guys, and welcome to the very first Build-A-Figure that we are going to mess around with. We have got the entire wave here for the Dark Knight Returns. We've got the Superman, the Batman, the Joker, the Robin, everything we need to build this badass horse. So, Superman comes with legs, Batman comes with tail and the other legs, Robin comes with the body, and Joker comes with the horse and the saddle. So we're going to go ahead and pull all these out. They're all held in there with a zip tie kind of thing, you know, like right there on that one, there on that one, blah, da, 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 da. So when you go to pull them out, that's how you know. So we're going to pull all these parts out and take a quick look. So there we have all of our parts out and everything. And the only instructions you're going to get with most of these Build-A-Figures, if not all of these Build-A-Figures, is going to be just like a little diorama on the back that kind of says like do this and that, blah, 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 blah. But starting over here, we have got these legs from Superman. These are going to be your back legs, is what I'm assuming here. And he's going to be a big beefy boy. He is definitely going to be a big beefy boy. But legs, articulation, it's going to be cool for the horse. Big old chicken wing legs. These legs actually do feel pretty sturdy, pretty nice. These are going to be front legs, I'm believing. This has a RQ and this has a LQ, so I don't know if they... Interesting. We'll see when we go to put them together how they want us to really put those on, because why do they have them on the same side? It makes sense if they were on opposite sides. Well, no, this is going to be... Maybe. We'll have to figure out which direction these legs go. Interesting. He also comes with the tail. This tail is a heavy, solid piece. Looks like that's going to just end up pegging in. Robin, she comes with the body pieces. I was a little sketchy when I grabbed these body pieces. They feel cheap. They really feel cheap. Like, interesting. The legs feel good. They don't feel cheap outside of this piece here, which is going to, of course, go on that, I believe. We'll figure it out. Head seems pretty nice. I don't really care too much for this joint piece here. We'll see how that actually ends up playing out and how that whole thing... Yeah, we're going to need to get this baby together, see how... what we like, what we don't like. This is going to be interesting. I've never built the figure before, so... yeah. Well, I'm going to mess around with it, see what we can come up with. Alright, so messing around a little bit. It looks like we've got hooks and opposite side for like a little clasp situation. So you'd want to put those kind of off center from each other and kind of line it up and give it a push. And that's going to hold the body in place and everything. Then you can put on your legs, pop in your tail, yada yada, insert your front legs. But this head, I do believe we are supposed to... Nope, looks like we can slide that baby right in there. Awesome, awesome. How interesting. Alright, that is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think we're going to go straight into trying to build this guy. Just right here. Which direction do we want this? We want this way, right? You guys get to bear with me going through the learning process too. So... if you're a first timer trying to figure out shit, I'm right there with you. How are we gonna stretch this over your fat body? It's very rubbery, so that's gonna help keep those pieces together too, which is probably why they did it that way. And that leaves you up to you to position shit the way you want it. Alright, so legs. Let's pop. Let's see, is there a way this has to go in there specifically? Do you just pop in, pop in. All right. That just pops in. Let's do the other side. Yeah. Ooh, this horse is actually coming together quite nice, quite nice. Pop that in there. It looks like we even got articulation for it. That's pretty sweet. And it feels kind of loose. I don't like the way that feels in there. Is there something wrong with it? Nope, just had to pop it in more. All right. Cool. All right. Legs. Figure this out. R, L. So left. Is that right? Why does that leg look weird? Is that the way it goes? Because that looks weird to me. That looks weird to me too. Does that look better? I don't even want to go in that way. Yeah, that's off. Okay, so it's gotta go that way. Alright. Come on. Ooh, you are stiff. Stiff. Can't even get that to move. Oh, it doesn't want to move any more forward. Only back. That doesn't look right to me. Those legs look really funky to me. I mean, maybe I just don't know horses, but I mean, I don't know. It just does not seem right. They seem kind of dinky, is what I'm thinking here. I just feel like that's all wrong. Like, can you go in the other way? Like, that's what I was trying to get you to do. That looks better. Yeah, that looks, yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. We're playing. We're figuring it out. That looks a little better. I still think the legs look wrong. They do look better. I wish you could spread them. Alright, let's try. Can't even get it in that one. Yeah, I don't know. I guess mess around with them legs, see the way you like them the best. Yeah, those legs are going to confuse the hell out of me, because I can't find a way that I like. But there's our horse. Let's see if we can... Those legs, everything about those legs is bad. Like, come on. Like, how do I... I'm swapping those back around. Ugh. That head is kind of loose. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know. He looks funny to me, though, in my opinion. He definitely looks off. But let's get a good look here. We are right around 12 from tail to snout there. Right about 12 looks like. And he's standing about almost 9 at the top of the mane there. This is a pretty nice horse. I can't make heads or tails of those legs. I'll have to even look up some more of these like pictures even, because it looks like I've got that one backwards the way they have it on here. It's interesting. It looks like that doesn't I still don't think that looks right to me. I still don't think that looks right. And then like the way his feet come really close together kind of bothers me a little bit. Maybe they expect you to just kind of like do the pose. Let's try to figure that out. We'll be right back. Really cool there. We did get him kind of up in that pose where he's standing all by himself. We don't have the Batman on him though, but I don't know, messing around, like, you know, he does have a lot of articulation, like, you know, still, like, I mean, his joints feel kind of loose, and I feel like that's kind of, like, the worry with a lot of Build-A-Figure stuff is, like, are they going to be kind of loose and everything? Maybe I didn't put them together 100% properly. You walked through that entire process with me, so we know that it'd be helpful to have, like, a little bit more, instructions with these. But there he is. I'm gonna try to get a Batman on him. Well, we do got Batman on him. He's being a little bit of a pain in my ass trying to get that rein in his hand. Like a lot of these figures, if you've watched any of the reviews, a lot of their hands are either too tight to actually do anything with, or they're actually too big to do what they need to do. So, I mean, that's the bummer about that, but let's see if we can get him back up into this pose here and have him still stand, because that would be pretty sweet if we could. Oh, almost. Let's see. It's all about positioning that tail and those legs right. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All right. There we have him just all by himself standing. It is pretty sweet. Have to reposition Batman to make that a really sweet pose, but it's going to be a lot of messing around and working to get him looking really good in that pose, like, and standing on his own. If you want him in that pose, you're going to want to put some kind of support, like, to him and everything. But Build-A-Figure, not too disappointed. It is a pretty gnarly horse. I just wish we could figure out those legs. Oh, he's going to fall. He's going to fall. Yep, review's over. He's going to fall now. Thanks, guys. Build-A-Figure horse, pretty sweet.